Hey everybody, it's Texas Coin Hunter, and this is episode 19 of our Nickel Hunt and Fill series. We just picked up these two boxes at the bank, and we are going to open them up right now, just to make sure that they are circulated. Now, the last few boxes have had a lot of newer nickels in there, and this has circulated ones here. Let's just see. There's a little better mix than the last time, and let's see about this one here. These are some newer ones, but there is a good mix in there as well. So we'll be looking for any silver nickels, any Buffaloes, V nickels, any varieties errors, any 2009s, any of the late 80s and 90s and early 2000 fillies that were missing. Of course, we'll be looking for any semi-key dates, and possibly the 50D. So I'll bring in with the first find. Okay, this is roll one, and we've got a 1948. That looks like San Francisco. That is our first find and first roll of the box. Okay, this is roll 5. Do you see it? That is a Buffalo, and I can't see if there's a date. I don't think there's a mint mark. We're going to scope it, and we'll see if we could figure anything out. I'll be right back. Okay, looking at this, I see 19, and that's either an 8 or a 9. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a 9. You see here the 9 here. We're gonna go with a 9. So that would be a 1919, and there is no mint mark on that. So we're gonna say 1919. I had to nicodate it twice actually, but yeah, I think that's a yeah. We're going to say 1919 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. There you go. Let's keep going. Okay, roll 14, and we've got 1948 Philadelphia. Okay, this is roll 18. We got 1941 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Okay, same roll. We got 1946 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Okay, this is roll 21, and we've got a 1947. And that looks like a San Francisco. 1947 San Francisco. Let's keep going. Okay, very next roll, we've got a 1941 Philadelphia. Okay, this is roll 27, and we've got a 1939. We are looking for a mint mark, and we don't have one. But we're going to look to see for the doubling. I'll be right back. Okay, there is no doubling, so let's keep looking. Okay, this is roll 31. You can see that mint mark. That is a silver nickel. Let's see what the date is. 1945 Philadelphia. That's our first worn nickel of the box. Let's keep going. Okay, this is same roll, and I thought that was just discolored, and it turns out it is a Canadian nickel. At least I think it's Canadian. Yep. 1986 Canada. That is our first Canadian nickel of the box. Oh, look, right behind it. There's a 1947 And that looks like San Francisco. Let me double check. It is. It is a 47 San Francisco. Let's keep going. Okay, this is roll 32. And I think this is, I don't know if this is called a misaligned die or what, but you can take a look here and you can see that this is actually off center on the front, but the back is perfectly fine. So I think it's something to do with the collar or something like that, but that is definitely a pretty cool find. That is 1989, I believe, and it actually, you could see where it all is here. So there you go. That's a miscellaneous. Let's keep going. Okay, this is roll 50, and we've got 1948. And looks like Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Okay, this is roll 2 of box 2, and we have a dime. So it's a 2012, so we are up 5 cents. Let's keep going. Okay, roll 3, and we've got a 1940 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Same roll, and we've got 1948 Philadelphia. Okay, this is roll 22, and we've got a silver. This is a 1945 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Oh, same roll, and we've got a 1946, it looks like. Yeah, 1946 Philadelphia. Okay, this is roll 29, and we've got a 1949 Philadelphia. Okay, roll 32, and we've got a 1940 Philadelphia. Ooh, and we've actually got another one right behind it. So 1946 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Okay, roll 35, and we've got 1947 Philadelphia. Roll 37, and we've got 1946 Philadelphia. We've been getting a lot of 40s recently out of this box, which is really good. I mean, we've got a few 50s, but it's nice to see some 40s. Hopefully we can find something that we need now. Let's keep going. Okay, next row we got 1942. I'm hoping not, it doesn't really look like a war nickel, but nope, it is not a war nickel, but it has a mint mark, so that's a Denver. That's a 1942 non-war nickel Denver. Let's keep going. Okay, roll 43, and we've got a 1939. We are looking for a mint mark. No, it's Philadelphia. Let's see if I can see anything for the DDR. Hold on a second here. No, there's no doubling on the back here. So that is a 1939 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. Actually, I just looked, and that's a 1948. Just peeking out, and that is a 1948 Philadelphia. Let's keep going. I didn't even see this. Right behind it was a 1946. I think I'm not sure. That's probably a Denver. Let me see. Yep, it's a 1946 Denver. That's our third find in this roll. Nothing else there. Okay, let's keep going. And that's a wrap. Well, that was actually one of the best 2-box hunts I've had in quite a long time when it counts the number of finds we had. We had a total of 50 finds in 2 boxes. We had 239s, 240s, 241s, a 42 nickel, not silver, 245 Philadelphias, 346, 347, 548, 49, a 52, 53, 454s, 255s, 556s, 257s, including this really great looking 57 that is probably an upgrader, 558s, 359s. We had this misaligned die find that we had. You see that there? The back is perfect. We also had a 2002 Philadelphia that we need for the album. We had 3 2009s. We did have the 1918 Buffalo. And we did have a dime. We did find a dime. And we also had the 86 Canadian nickel. So we ended up getting one that I know we need. And this is, I'm going to tell you, this is an upgrade for the 57. I don't even have to look. I know it is. I don't think we need the 45 Phillies, but I will be right back with our with the books. Okay, I actually miscounted last time. Right now we are at 161 of 174 in our book here. That 57 was a nice upgrade, and the 2002 Philadelphia. So yeah, we're still missing 6 Phillies from 1980 and forward. You know, we're still having a hard time finding any to put in the book. We haven't found, the Phillies are hard to find for whatever reason. We're still missing both the 39D and the S. We're missing 4 War Nickels, the 42P, 43D and S, the 44S, and of course, the 50D. Hopefully you like what you saw. Hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Give us a thumbs up, like, and share the video. Next time, we'll be back with a couple more nickel boxes. And we'll also be doing some more quarters and halves. We may get into some pennies. I've got about $200 worth of penny boxes. I just have not had time because they take a long time to go through. I just haven't had time with work. But I do want to do some penny hunts, and we'll see if we can also get some dimes. We've had 0 luck with dimes since we've started hunting. So again, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you out there, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good day.